They were on the House of Assembly steps together, which was fine, because that's his place. But he and Lincoln never did an interview together that I'm aware of. Maybe they did, but not. I don't but they get on Lincoln's show, they do that thing. They have not. And if they have, and I'm not aware of it, then please forgive me for being wrong. And then tonight, he was on that mess by himself, speaking for COI, not with his leader. That doesn't look good. And maybe I'm wrong for overthinking it. I could be very wrong. But something isn't meshing. Something one-on-one ain't to it. But anyhow, I'll continue to follow and see how this plays out. But I ain't giving up on Lincoln Bain's messaging. And I close him with this. I had a conversation with somebody, and we were talking about the $100,000. And they talked about how if you give that $100,000 to these people, they'll blow that out and a of luck before you can say, what's that? You understand what I'm saying to you? And so, but I still believe, and I never really listened to Lincoln Bain's message about the $100,000 to hear exactly what was said. But I personally do not believe in just giving or just handing over $100,000. I think that there should be incentive to getting the $100,000. I think that there should be a structured system to ensure that persons who get the $100,000 are not just getting entitlement, but they're getting something that is working for them, and you can see where it's working. It's paying particular expenses. It's addressing particular matters. I feel like, and so I don't have a problem with Lincoln talking about giving payments $100,000, as long as it's done on a structure that where they are awarded it to do certain things with, and it meets those needs. Because you don't want a system where you just hand people $100,000 and they just do anything with the money. No, Shanique, it ain't about even giving people, it ain't about telling people what to do with their money, because you're not telling them what to do with their money. You're not going to tell them what to do with their money. You're letting them tell you how to do with their money. Meaning that, because let's face facts, Shanique, the government of the Bahamas today is controlling the money. It's your money, but they control it. And they're doing whatever they feel like doing. And you can't say anything to them about how they spend your money. Here, at least you get to have a say with how your money is spent. Meaning that, let's just say, you getting this $100,000. It should be incentive-driven, so that the money doesn't just go to waste. You could look back and see what your $100,000 was spent on, whether it's to purchase a piece of land, whether it's to purchase a home, whether it's to build a home, whatever the case may be. You can look back and see the benefit of your $100,000. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it should be an incentive-driven initiative designed to ensure that the money does not go to waste or wind up in the hairy bank or wind up in the numbers house with Tobias and them who is running against you all in the first place to try to win an election to be MP to make more money. That's what I'm saying. This has to be a common sense issue.